This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
All right, how's everybody doing? It's your boy DJ Fluffy here on the Super Tejano Friday Show on a beautiful Friday night, Friday the 13th, full moon outside. Yeah. The hoochies are out, the freaks are out. Yeah. So, woo-woo.
He made sure to put the hoochies.
The hoochies. All those hoochie mama think this Friday 13th, they're going to get lucky tonight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're going to make that money. They ain't making shit tonight. The cucui's outside. Where? Cucuy.
Where's Boogeyman?
I know. What's going on, Cece?
Long time no see, man.
I know. Where you been? You've been all over the goddamn place.
I know.
You've been traveling. Been busy. We've been busy.
Yes. Busy moving, unpacking, Vegas, and being sick in the process and, working. It's been very busy.
So tell us, how was Vegas?
It was fun. Never gambled in my life. Didn't know what the heck I was doing. I had to have somebody explain to me while I was at a machine what to do and what not to do. And then I was scared. I would put in $1 or $5 and I was losing it.
This is crazy.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Damn, I go to the penny machine. You talking about $5 over here?
No.
Big baller over
so
here.
At the hotel, since it was our first time there, they gave us a voucher for a free wine and then a free game. So Epi went and played the tables, and someone had to explain to him, too, because that was our first time there. So he won the first hand and then lost his money. I was very frugal with my money. It's like, I'm going to put a little bit here, a little bit there. Once I won $35, I cashed out. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I was all excited. I was like, okay, I won. But it took us a little while, but it was nonstop, busy. It was great. Epi was only supposed to perform on Friday, and as soon as we drove in, they were calling him. Flavio Longoria needed him up at the, who was it, Club 175 or something like that. They were going to play, and we had 45 minutes to get Epi dressed, and we couldn't find his shoes. So he told me he was going to go like that, and no one's going to look at my shoes. That's the first thing they noticed.
I was about to say, that was the first thing I noticed, his shoes.
They're like, bro, what happened? And he's like, hey, you guys called me. I had to hustle up here to come up here. So that was funny. He kept telling me to videotape above his shoes, get the knees and up. But it was good. He performed several times. One time he went to go put his bajo away because he was supposed to play with Rio Horan. And he was going to put his bajo, and the next thing you know, he's on stage dancing with Sunny. And that was an epic scene. I was like, oh my gosh, Epi's dancing. So I'm trying to pull out my phone.
Hold on. Epi was dancing.
He was dancing with Sunny. It was him, David Farias.
You got a video of that?
Well, Sunny's camp, Sunny's guys were videotaping it. So yeah, when I got up there, he was already doing the huerta dancing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is epic. This has never been seen before. So I'm trying to grab my phone and trying to get the camera going, but yes, I will, right? So all week long, I was waiting for everyone to finish posting their pictures and stuff. And then when I saw Sunny's guys had posted, it's like rare. This is a rare opportunity. I put something cheesy on Facebook. It's like never been seen before. Rare footage because Epi doesn't dance.
I know. I know he. That's all he does. But
and then
dancing,
with the bajo, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was quite a scene, and of course everyone wanted to play the drums. So there was a little line for them to play the drums.
That's cool. That was cool. So they're having a little jam session up there.
Yeah, and it was just spontaneous. Ronald put that together. He was just like inviting all the guys up there, and of course I had to run back and forth to the merch booth. And when he was performing, I had to stay at the merch booth. So I was like, oh, who's going to videotape him performing with Mom? So I gave my phone to one of our friends, but she was already drunk. So I got 11 seconds of this, or 12 seconds of that. And I'm like, well, I don't have any footage I can use, So, yeah. So that I'm hoping that whoever took videos, will post it. And that's what I've been doing, is looking and sharing. And we had a great time. He performed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So how was it for Ippy? I was going to see if we can get Ippy, get him to Skype in, but he's probably working somewhere.
He's working in Waco right now. Yeah, so he'll be. He's gone for 10 days. So he's working with his friend Diego. But no, it was great. It was great. The response was great. While he was performing, he was telling everyone to come visit the merch booth. So they're like, and I kept telling them, well, he's performing right now. You want to catch the show? They're like, no, we came over here to buy a CD. He said, come get a CD. And so we wanted to get one before, they ran out. So, yeah, it was great. Great response, he had a really good time. It was fun. It was just non-stop going. And then, of course, we ended up with Linda Escobar pretty much every night. We were sitting at her table, hanging out with her. And then towards the evening, we were up to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, jam session in her room. So it was pretty cool. We had a great time. Yeah.
How was it for Mom?
Mom, she was having fun gambling. I got to meet her brothers and, some sobrinos, sobrinos.
They got family over there?
Yeah, family
cool.
Came to Vegas. They came down to Vegas. And, of course, I got to meet some of them. So we were trying to do our thing and then trying to meet up for breakfast. And everything was quick. So we had to get breakfast to go because he had to get on stage. So it was a lot of go. And I think we finally made it one night to have dinner with the family, so we had one free night and then we snuck away and went to Fremont, so I could see the lights and everything. So that was pretty cool.
Cool. So yeah, like I said, you can see SCP's busy. SCP's going all over the place we always got somebody covering some event, So this past weekend we were also in Austin with Mia's music video. That was a great, experience for Michaela.
I know, and it's like, how cool. It's like you guys are in everybody's videos. Madeline.
We got called. I mean, they got, Chris posted out there, and we weren't going to go because, we left Friday night after I got off work. We left Friday night, drove through the night, got there about 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Because I got out of work late, so by the time I got home, took a shower, got everything ready, took off. We got there about 1:30 in the morning. Went to the hotel room, went to sleep, got up about 7 in the morning because we had to be at the place at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, luckily, it was just around the corner from the hotel we were staying at.
Oh, good.
So we went there, they did their thing. Nice video. So we can't talk about it. We can't say what it was, what's the theme, but there's pictures out there already that, been posting, but it's going to be a nice video. It's a nice song. Somebody didn't like it, but it's a nice song.
Oh, that's cool.
But she had fun. She enjoyed it. Of course, she didn't recognize Mia. If she's
growing up.
Oh,
yeah.
She's like, Michaela. We showed a picture of Michaela. She's like, no, that's not Mia. Yeah, that's Mia. No, that's not Mia. But once she got there, she didn't want to get away from Mia. Where's Mia at? Where's Mia at? She was looking for her all the time. She was looking for her. So, of course, Michael made a shirt. We made a shirt for Michaela to wear for the music video. And then Michael, we made one for Mia, so she put it on too. So she was gonna wear it on one of the scenes. So we made a shirt. So it was fun. And then from there we went to Austin to the Capitol
and you guys made a detour to San Antonio. I saw that.
No, there was no detour. Let me tell you what happened. we're coming back home already. We left the Capitol. We were gonna go get something to eat. We ate, and then we said, okay, let's go back home. So we started going back home. I put the GPS to come to the house, and somehow or another we're at Market Square. I don't know if Michelle changed my
one of those
I
don't
know if she wanted to go, so I don't know if she, when I stepped away or turned around, she changed the coordinates on my phone or something like that. So yeah, so but it's kind of disappointing because we get there and everything closed at 6 o'clock.
Oh wow!
Literally everything closed at 6 o'clock because it's not a peak season.
Oh, okay.
The restaurants are open, but inside Market Square, it's all the little tienditas and everything. They close at 6 o'clock.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, we were gonna go inside, go to the restroom, and all the doors are locked. We're like, what the hell? So yeah, but then
no shopping.
Yeah, no.
They saved you money.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, they
had to come home because otherwise we would have probably stayed till Sunday.
Yeah, because
wow.
I thought, well, if we're here already, just stay.
But we had an important day the next day that we wouldn't have made it on time if we would have stayed over there.
So, but yeah, and then we headed home. We got home about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So.
Wow. Cool. And then Sunday we had Jaime here in the studios.
I
missed that I had to work, and I was like, oh, why me? Why?
Let me tell
why
you,
me? Why did I just sign up for this?
Let me tell you
Retail.
what, it was great. He signed our wall now because the door is kind of full, so now they're going to the wall. He signed right there, right above Mia. He signed the guitar. He signed Chewbacca book.
I saw the pictures.
So
I was like,
it
oh,
was great.
man.
It was a great experience. He opened up and he talked about, a little bit about, the band and the new band and new music and all that. So it's pretty cool, and he stayed here for a little while. I think he was here till about 3 o'clock.
Awesome.
So it was a great interview. Great interview. Thanks for setting it up.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was great. Too bad you missed it.
I know. I was so disappointed.
We got your poster.
Yay!
That we can have a poster.
I was so disappointed. I was like, oh, why did I sign up for retail? Why?
It pays the bills.
I know.
It pays the bills.
I know. But sometimes it's in the way.
So yeah, but we had a good time Sunday. We know he had a good time. He enjoyed. He was joking around, and the guys liked it. So it was pretty cool.
That's
so everybody
cool.
had a good time. They all had a good time here. So we enjoyed it. Played his new song. So we'll take a little commercial break right now, and then we'll play his new song right now. We'll play. Hopefully we'll hold on. No, we didn't get cut off with that one. Friday we're playing, and we played a song, and we got cut off from Facebook.
So if we get cut off, just go to scptv.net. Just giving you heads up, just in case.
If we're on there and you see get cut off, Facebook doesn't love us. There's a bunch of haters on Facebook, so they cut us off. But go to scptv.net. You see the show still going there. They can't cut it off with that one. So we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back here on scpradio.com and lo más nuevo de Jaime Dianda. Here we go.
Con the #1 show conjunto in the United States of America, Jaime Leanda, you got it. All right, Jaime, let's get it on right now. Ponle.
Aprendí a llorar cuando me dejaste, aprendí a sufrir cuando me olvidaste. Mi corazón ya no aguanta nada, quédate callado y te han olvidado por otro querer. Porque no vendrás a curar la herida que dejaste en mí, muriendo partida. Quisiera tener corazón de hielo y poquito a poco olvidar tus besos y olvidar tu amor. Hey Zavala, let's take them old school. Quiero pedirte una disculpa
necesario aclarar la situación. Aceptar tu engaño me parece lo mejor. Tú como si nada me abandonas sin razón y luego regresas esperando que te acepte sin explicación. Solo he venido a decirte que no puedo continuar, que mi vida ya no es vida, que lo nuestro me da igual. Ya no esperes encontrarme desbordado de pasión. Tus acciones me han forzado a buscar refugio en brazos y otro amor. Necesario aclarar la situación. Aceptar tu engaño me parece lo mejor. Tú como si nada me abandonas sin razón y luego regresas esperando que te acepte sin explicación. Solo he venido a decirte que no puedo continuar, que mi vida ya no es vida, que lo nuestro me da igual. Ya no esperes encontrarme desbordado de pasión. Tus acciones me han forzado a buscar refugio en brazos y otro amor. Solo he venido a decirte que no puedo continuar, que mi vida ya no es vida, que lo nuestro me da igual. Ya no esperes encontrarme desbordado de pasión. Tus acciones me han forzado a buscar refugio en brazos de otro amor. A buscar refugio en brazos de otro amor. Buscar refugio en brazos de otro amor.
once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy here on scpradio.com. You heard the Mando de Jaime de Anda and, of course, some other music that we were playing behind it. Of course, you see, we're just talking about what's going on in Vegas off the screen. So if you see us laughing on the camera, you see, hey, we're just talking about what was going on in Vegas. And, este epi, el ta, 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 ta. Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But guys,
supposed to, unless you have it on video.
If you're tuning in right now and for some reason we get knocked off of Facebook, make sure you go to scptv.net. You can see there's there, what's going on. Sometimes, depending on music, what you play, I guess through copyrights or whatever, they'll block you or whatever. But go to scptv.net. If we get knocked out, right now we're still on Facebook, so don't worry about that. Shout out to Javier Solis y los de los únicos. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Charlie Rodriguez. Let us know where you're from when you put your names on there. George Atkinson, John what's?
Okay, how do you not know that? Hello, John.
Oh, I know John, but I mean his last name is kind of weird. I barely can pronounce my name.
Okay, and John, you need to get with us because we need you here in the studio.
I don't know. I sent him a thing right here.
Yes.
So yeah, he needs to come into the studio. He promised me when we were at Tumbleweeds. I ain't forgot. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the show. I'm gonna go to the show." He still hasn't showed up, so I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna call him out. You need to come out, brother.
And then Rose from Corpus is tuning in.
Rose.
Hey, sister.
And then Tom Vela.
Valle.
Or who's that?
Simply Tejano Radio.
Simply Tejano Radio. Okay.
Yes.
Well, thanks for tuning in. David Casas, Nando, Teresa Rodriguez, B. Méndez, Rocío y Norberto ya no vienen a visitarlos, ya no los quieren. Freddy Garza, Juan Cura, Sandra Gonzalez, Roger Garcia. Let me see who else. Tom Ramsey. What's going on, Mr. Tom Ramsey? Juan Jesus Duran. Melinda. Alfredo Lopez. Joel Sanchez. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, Ricky Lee Duran. Ricky Lee, when you coming in, brother?
Yeah, man, we need to have a reunion, Ricky.
I know. We're waiting on him. We're waiting on the Frito man, Don't worry. Look, Ricky, you don't have to bring no Fritos, man. You can come in. You don't have to bring no Fritos. We'll forgive you,
No Fritos, but he can bring Cheetos.
Yeah, I was going to say, no Fritos, but you can bring Cheetos. You can bring some Doritos. Gloria Garza, thanks for tuning in. Who is this? Oh, that's my cousin. Samaria Church out from Santa Rosa. They're tuning in. So thanks guys for tuning in. But we're gonna, I guess what, we're gonna battle of the bands, or
we are gonna do Battle of the Bands. I'm so excited that I can actually do Battle of the Bands. Hey, where's my gloves?
We remodeled the garage, so we lost the gloves. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to your gloves. Yeah, y'all probably seen that in the background. That's Michael in the background. Our CEO, he's working on some decals for the car. If you haven't noticed, there are cars, on the streets. And matter of fact, if you notice one of our vehicles in the streets, let us know, and we'll give you a koozie. We'll give you a koozie or shirt, but you get to know. Yeah, not a spot.
We should do a party patrol.
Business cards.
I carry those now. Matter of fact, I need to get some more from Michael because I ran out.
Oh yeah, I need more business cards. I gave them all away.
I've been giving mine out when I go do Uber. I start talking to people and they start, hey, if you need a DJ or some shirts, look, oh, cool, thanks, yeah, well. I ran out of cards already. I've been giving them out when I go do Uber, so. I need to start bringing some paparazzi jewelry. Maybe I can sell it too.
We need to do a party patrol. Yeah. Hit the streets of Houston, come find us, and then get T-shirts and koozies.
That's not a bad idea. You know what? We got a lot of giveaways. We got a lot of CDs that the artists leave us for us to give away.
Yes.
We got a shitload. I was looking at that. We got a shitload of CDs that can.
It reminds me of CDs. I got Tony Signs. He's going to be sending us a one for the studio and 2 to give away. So I'm waiting for those.
Well, we got some of those, and I think we got some. Yeah, you got to do that one day.
We should.
We got our decals on the cars now.
Yes.
And then the big surprise, the big prize one will be the one that can find the Corvette.
Ooh, the little big red car.
the little red car. The one that says, I think I can.
No, it's the Wiggles. The song, The Wiggles. Sugar.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Go around, have some shirts and koozies, and let them come find us. But yeah, if you see one of our cars right now on the highway, it'll be mine, Mary Jane's, and CEO when he's out riding around. cruising on the weekend with his honey next to him,
they can snap a picture.
I was like, take a picture,
yes.
send us, and look, I saw you here, and we'll get you a shirt, SCP Radio shirt. You know, we'll get you one out there. You get a lot of those pictures from where?
People taking pictures and sending them. Hey, look.
You know, that's the bad part about that, Oni.
What?
Because if you want to take your Sanchez to the hotel, you can't go to the hotel no more. You just see, hey, look, SCP's at the hotel. A la chingada, and then you're in trouble. Who are you there with? I was dropping off a customer. I was doing Uber. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I don't know about that. I didn't take mine off the car. No.
Too late.
You can't go to the movies and you can't do nothing. You just, look, he's at the movies.
Yeah.
It can get you in trouble. I just thought about that right now. I can get you in trouble.
Late nights, Uber.
I thought you were doing Ubers. What are you doing at the movies, huh?
Uber took me to the movies.
All right. So are we ready for Battle of the Bands?
We are.
CEO, are you ready, CEO?
We ready?
I don't know if CEO's ready. He's trying to cut something. We can play some more music if you want first. All right, what we're going to do is the Battle of the Bands round 2. Tejano category, Conjunto, Norteño, and Mariachi. Now, if you want to go and vote, easy way to go vote is you go to scptv.net. When you go on there, the voting poll will be there. You click on the song that you like. Like I said, listen to both songs first, because if you click on one, you can't go back and change your vote. So you might want to listen to both songs. Now, if you already know which song it is and you love that song and you ain't going to change your mind, go ahead and vote. But you can see on the screen, you can see the vote as it's going on, so you can see what where the artist is at. So make sure you go to scptv.net, go on the voting poll, and you can vote and cash your vote. Yeah, we're gonna do the intro for you. Cash your vote, and then your vote's counted, and then we'll go from there. All right.
I missed that intro.
Where's your bikini?
It's at home. Where's your 6 at?
I got it right there in the car.
Okay, my bikini's at home.
Go get it. We can't trust you. Go get it.
Next week.
Jimmy's gonna get mad because you got you that bikini. By the way, shout out to Jimmy. He's out at Shooters tonight. So if y'all want to go and check out Jimmy, go check him out. He's at Shooters tonight until 2 o'clock in the morning, playing the best of the top 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s and.
Okay, you're going way back.
He's playing some country, and once he gets a little drinking going on, he play whatever you tell him to play. Put a $20 tip in the tip jar, and he'll play whatever you want all night long.
No, you just give him a bucket, and he'll play whatever you want.
All right, let's go with the intro, and then we're going to start it.
Welcome to SAP Championship Battle of the Bands, where 2 songs enter and 1 will survive to move on to the next round. Your host for these rounds is 3-time Cyber Award winner, DJ Fluffy, and your beautiful ring girl, Cece. These battles will be interactive with you, the fans, voting on your favorite song while we are live. The bouts will be Tejano versus Tejano, Conjunto versus Conjunto, Norteño versus Norteño, and Mariachi versus Mariachi. You will decide their fate.
All right, well, that was the intro of Battle of the Bands. Y'all saw CC in there? She was showing a little skin right there. That girl was showing legs. I went to tell Epic about that. He didn't let me see it. Hey, that's CC right there. We got her, So. All right, well, we're going to get ready to get started with the Tejano category. It's 4 categories: Tejano, Conjunto, Norteño, y Mariachi. Okay, so we're going to go by categories. Like I said, once that category is over, you cannot go back and change your vote. We go to the next category. So make sure you listen to both songs. So in the Tejano category, who do we got, CC?
We have Madeline and Devin Banda. So we got Madeline with Without You and Devin Banda with Un Poquito Más.
All right, here we go.
Dijiste que te ibas y tus labios poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, pégate un poquito más, más. Dime qué tú quieres, qué te quieres, si te gusta lo que ves, dale despacito, baby, dale otra vez, muévete conmigo, side to side, siente mi cadera, side to side, hacemos lo que quieras, side to side, la noche entera, y lo hacemos otra vez, over and over, y lo hacemos otra vez, over and over. Quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, pégate un poquito más, más. Tú a mí me dices, ¿qué dices? Lo que yo quiero escuchar. ¿Qué escuchar? Sé que eres un lobo. Y eso me gusta más, mucho más. Muévete conmigo, side to side, siente mi cadera, side to side, hacemos lo que quieras, side to side, la noche entera, y lo hacemos otra vez, over and over, y lo hacemos otra vez, over and over. Quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, pégate un poquito más, más.
Mueve la cabeza y mueve los pies. Una media vuelta y lo hacemos otra vez. Mueve la cabeza y mueve los pies. Una media vuelta y lo hacemos otra vez.
Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, pégate un poquito más, más. Qué rico, chiquito. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Ay, puedes. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, más. Pégate un poquito más, más. Yo quiero bailar y te va a gustar. Pégate un poquito más, pégate un poquito más, más.
All right, once again, your boy DJ Fluffy here, and my co-host Cece, the redhead child in the building right here. That was you heard Miss Madeline Hernandez versus Devin Banda, and the winner of this category is Houston's very
Madeline.
own Madeline Hernandez. Congratulations, Miss Madeline. You move on to the next round.
83%.
83%. Wow.
83%, yes.
All right, well, we're going to move to the next category, which is Conjunto category. We got Los Big Dogs against Conjunto Romo. That's going to be a
Oh,
good
that's
one,
going
I
to be
think.
interesting, yeah.
We'll see how it goes. All right,
There
we're
you
ready?
go. Well, just in case you're logging in right now, you want to vote on scptv.net. Of course, it's real-time voting, and every vote counts, so you get to see the action play on the screen.
That's right. And we want to send a shout out to Mr. George Gonzalez, who tuned into the thing. Isaac Perez, Carlos from the Grupo Negami, Javier Solis y Los Únicos again. He's on there again. So thanks guys for tuning in. And make sure you go on there and vote. Go ahead and vote. We're doing the Battle of the Mans. Go to scptv.net and go on there and vote. And here we go. Conjunto category.
Epa, compadre. Ahí viene el grito guapitito.
Voy persiguiendo a la mujer de mis sueños, que cuando la miro me pongo a pensar, ¿cómo podrá yo hablar con ella? Ella es muy bonita y tiene
estás aquí conmigo, ya no llores por tus penas, ya se acabará el castigo. Mientras no hay aclaraciones, todos somos delincuentes, así seamos criminales o así seamos inocentes. Las paredes de esta cárcel son de piedra tortero, las columnas de cemento y las rejas son de acero. Si yo muero prisionero, digan siempre que estoy vivo, que me tienen encerrado en la celda del castigo. Si yo muero prisionero, dejaré un papel escrito pa' que todo el mundo sepa que soy preso sin delito. Las paredes de esta cárcel son de piedra todo entero, las columnas de cemento y las rejas son de acero.
All right, and we're back, and right now we got a tie.
It's
It's
a
like
tie.
a tie, right?
Yeah, it's a tie, 50-50. Someone's got to vote.
Somebody got to go in there and vote. Go to scptv.net and vote. And somebody got to break the tiebreaker because we cannot have a tie. That was for Los Big Dogs, el Nanito Guapitito versus Conjunto Romo. So somebody got to go. There he goes.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
What is it? Where are we at now?
55.6 against 44. So the Los Big Dogs won.
The Big Dogs won this contest right here. So congratulations to the Big Dogs. You moved to the next round. Thank you very much, guys. Now we're going to go to the Norteño category. Grupo Alianza versus Grupo Sin Medida. That's going to be a pretty good one también. That's two good groups right there. So we got them ready? Give 'em a
The
second.
mariachi one's going to be good, too.
That one's going to be a good one.
That one's going to be good.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
going to be a good one right there. So,
All right, we're ready.
let's go.
Estás con él, el que juró que era mi amigo, al que le puse mi confianza y recibí una puñalada. Yo no he podido comprender porque el destino fue tan cruel. No solo me quitó tu amor, a otro se lo regaló. Te vas con él, remendaré yo mis heridas. No será el fin de mi vida, porque de amor nadie se muere. Cuando dormida sientas mis caricias, cuando despiertes gritando mi nombre, tu nuevo amante ya se dará cuenta que en cada beso sentirás mis huellas. Sé que pronto estarás arrepentida, porque el primero nunca se olvida. Hoy pierdo todo en esta despedida, pero a la larga tú serás vencida. Cuando dormida sientas mis caricias, cuando despiertes gritando mi nombre, tu nuevo amante ya se dará cuenta que en cada beso sentirás mis huellas. Sé que pronto estarás arrepentida, porque primero nunca se olvida. Hoy pierdo todo en esta despedida, pero a la larga tú serás vencida.
A mí llorando, suplicando y rogando que te perdone. Es que imaginar que vas a regresar ya sin vergüenza y dignidad. Voy a disfrutarlo, ver tu rostro convertido en puro llanto, tu sonrisa cambiada por desencajo. Querías quitarme la vida, pero no, la puntería te falló. Me va a gustar ver doblegarte a tu orgullo, que de rodillas me digas que fue error tuyo. Voy a gozar tu sufrimiento y tu tristeza, y que me implores que contigo me devuelva. Me va a gustar que me hables con la voz quebrada, como pidiéndole a Diosito que se te haga. En esta vida todo por servir se acaba. Ya me serviste y hoy no sirves para nada. Voy a disfrutarlo, ver tu rostro convertido en puro llanto, tu sonrisa cambiada por desencajo. Querías quitarme la vida, pero no, la puntería te falló. Te va a gustar ver doblegarte a tu orgullo, que de rodillas me digas que fue error tuyo. Voy a gozar tu sufrimiento y tu tristeza, y que me implores que contigo me devuelva. Me va a gustar que me hables con la voz quebrada, como pidiéndole a Diosito que se te haga. En esta vida todo por servir se acaba. Ya me serviste y hoy no sirves para nada.
All right, then we're back. SCPRadio.com. We're just having a good time over here out there.
I am. You know, I'm having to catch you guys up in 3 weeks of my life.
I know. We've been so busy.
And I have red hair for a reason.
We need to change that to a black hair. We need to change that to a black hair shit.
Ooh,
all right, so when there is, in correction, it was not Alazan, it's...
Yes,
it's
Alazan.
Not Alianza. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking about, but it's a Friday. It's a Friday. So the winner is Alazan. They won. They moved to the next round. So next is gonna be the mariachi category.
Oh, this is gonna be such a cool category.
I don't know. It's
yeah. Who are you gonna vote for? Who are you gonna vote for?
Vicente Fernandez.
Hear the songs.
You got Sarah Monique. And did you not see her page with the little girl that knew all the words to her song? It was so cute.
Yes.
So cute.
Yeah.
This song
we need to get her in here too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we need to get her in.
Yeah.
Her and I want to get Beatriz in here. Beatriz.
Yeah, we need to get them in the studio.
I like her. She reminds me of the young Yolanda Rio.
Oh yeah.
Yes, she reminds me of the young Yolanda Rio.
Yes, I see her all over Facebook.
Yes, that girl got some. She got some strong.
We would prefer them in the studio, but if we can't get them in the studio, we can get them on Skype.
We need to get her in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen her video. She posted. She was doing what was it? Was it a reggaeton song? That we're looking. That girl can. She can rap too. That girl, man.
She can do a little bit of everything.
Hell yeah. God damn, girl, slow down, shit. You know, but yeah, we need to get her in here too. All right, well, let's do the mariachi category. Here we go. Sarah Monique against Pedro Fernandez here on SCPTV.net.
Jamás lo hubiera creído, quisiste jugar conmigo. Perro mal agradecido, no me vuelvas a buscar. No voy a seguir tu juego para alimentar tu ego. Para mí no vales nada, de mí no te has de burlar. Sé que fue una estupidez pensar que eras diferente. Resultaste como todos un experto en engañar. Pero se acabó el teatrito, a mí no me va a pasar. Y aunque digas que me amaste, juro que te de olvidar. Esta noche te olvido, te olvido, te olvido, te olvido. bailar, porque si tú no la bailas te la pueden disparar. La bala y la tienes que bailar, porque si tú no la bailas te la pueden disparar. Hagan una rueda, hagan una rueda, hagan una rueda, hagan una rueda. Pasen dos al centro, pasen dos al centro, pasen dos al centro, pasen dos al centro. Hagan un relajo, hagan un relajo, hagan un relajo, hagan un relajo. Paren el relajo, paren el relajo, paren el relajo, paren el relajo. Aplaudiendo todos, aplaudiendo todos, aplaudiendo todos, aplaudiendo todos. Hagan una bulla, hagan una bulla, hagan una bulla, hagan una bulla. A guardar silencio, a guardar silencio, a guardar silencio, a guardar silencio. Todos en un pie, todos en un pie, todos en un pie, todos en un pie. A cambiar de pie, a cambiar de pie, a cambiar de pie, a cambiar de pie. Apaguen las luces, apaguen las luces, apaguen las luces, apaguen las luces. Enciendan las luces, enciendan las luces, enciendan las luces, enciendan las luces. ¡Ya están cansaditos! ¡Ya están cansaditos! ¡Ya están cansaditos! ¡Ya están cansaditos! ¡Que siga la fiesta! ¡Que siga la fiesta! ¡Que siga la fiesta! ¡Que siga la fiesta! ¡Otra vez! ¡Otra vez! ¡Otra vez! ¡Uy, qué bárbaro, compadrito!
All right, and we're back. Your boy DJ Fluffy here with my co-host Cece La Redhead. She's on fire right now. That was the Marisco Sarah Monique versus Pedro Fernandez, and the winner is
Pedro?
Pedro Fernandez. There you go. He moves on to the next category, and that'll be the next
Next
show.
round.
Yeah,
Next show.
round. Next round. So yeah, well, like I said, we're here talking about Vegas. What's happening in Vegas, but we, it's off the air. So we can't put it out there. There's some bad stuff out there, but I got a lot of blackmail stuff now that I can use now. So, no, but we're just having a good time here. So make sure you tune in next week for the show. We'll be bringing. We have a show next week. Hold on,
No, we don't have.
no, we don't show one, right?
Why? What's going on?
Oh, we have cook-off.
Oh, cook-off.
Cook-off.
Okay.
I have a cook-off.
He has a cook-off.
Remember,
Well, she can do the show.
Nia Moon. But
We have-
you can do the show because I think Miss is coming in.
Missy?
Yeah,
Okay.
and Ram.
And Ram. Okay.
October, right? Okay, yeah. No, so when is?
We're having a cook-off next week.
Yeah, next week I'll have cook-off. Nia
What
Moon.
else is going on?
That's where Blanca's going too.
She's going Saturday.
Oh, she's going Saturday.
The cook-off. That's not me. You're not doing it? Oh, I see. We're having a cook-off next week.
Yeah,
We're having a cook-off next week.
yeah.
Like, we're so busy doing a variety of different things, we can't even keep our calendars correct.
We're so busy,
We are busy, and then of course, we have open dates for artists to come into the studio.
Yes.
So, if you're interested in coming into the studio to do an interview, touch base with us. Reach out to us inboxes.
Yep. And matter of fact, I'm even talking to Carlos. I'm trying to get Carlos and Ruben from Los Chamacos to come in to promote the new music that they got. It's a pretty nice song. So as soon as Ruben gets an opportunity, Carlos and Ruben will be here to promote that new song that they're playing out there right now. So yeah, like I said, we're busy. Just get a hold of somebody if you want to come in. If you're out of town, we prefer you to come inside, but if you can't, hey, we start doing the Skype videos. It's kind of the same thing as being in the studio. That's the good thing about the new technology. You can no more phone interviews. We're done with phone interviews.
Yeah, but the cool thing about coming in the studio, we get to eat.
It's not the same thing. We'll still have them with Skype. We'll have the food here. We'll be eating for y'all. Y'all be at home. Y'all won't be. We'll be drinking, and you can't. If you come in person, you can drink and you can eat food and and just party and have a good time, and you don't have to go home. And then of course you want to go against the arcade champion over there, Mr. Michael Lopez. You can go against him and. If you win, you might win the Corvette. So but no, I'm saying the toy one. So, but yeah, keep that in mind. Like I said, if you happen to be out on the roads and you see one of our cars with the SCP, take a picture of it, send it to us, and you'll win a free SCP T-shirt or a koozie, one of the two, and we'll get it out to you. All right. So there's 3 vehicles. They have it right now, and we're working on the other ones. But. You can't miss it. Big old lettering out there. It says scpradio.com. Take a snap picture of it and send to us, and we'll give you a free T-shirt or a koozie. All right. So with that being said, let me see what else. What else we got going on? We got
we have the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame that just finished up. So we're just now waiting for the board of directors to go through all the biographies, to go through all of that, and the voting process starts. We got the Tejano Music Awards that's coming up in November. Voting just ended last night at midnight. So good luck to everyone that was nominated, and I can't wait to see what the ballots are going to be.
There was a lot of new artists on there this year.
Yes.
There's a lot of new artists. That's good. It's good that they're...
Yes.
Now, people keep on complaining. Well, how do you make it on? Well, guys, remember, you have to have a CD, a complete CD, not an EP. Like this year, if you record it this year, you don't qualify for this year. You qualify next year.
Yes.
So if you don't have a CD, you don't qualify. You can't have an old CD. You got to have a current CD. So if you haven't made any CDs, you're not going to qualify. So get that through your head. You have to still be putting music out there. So, I use Epi as an example. Epi came out with the CD this year. He did not qualify because the CD came out this year, but he will qualify for next year. So submit your forms in, submit your music. Just follow the guidelines, and there won't be no issues. And you'll, as long as you follow the guidelines, you can get on the ballot.
Yes,
okay?
yes. Well, all these organizations have all these rules and regulations and guidelines for you to follow. All you got to do is go to their Facebook page or go through their website and read the rules and follow them. Everyone likes to complain, well, this and this and that. Well, did you go? Did you look it up? Because it's pretty simplified. It's like just read it and follow it, and good luck to everybody.
Yeah, I heard some. Well, I already have a CD. When was the last time you made a CD? Well, I made it 3 years ago. It doesn't qualify. You got to be current. You got to keep on making music. So if you have one for 3, 4, 5 years ago, that one doesn't qualify. It qualified maybe 5 years ago, but it don't qualify this year. So you got to keep on making, and it has to be a full CD, not an EP. There's a difference between a CD and an EP, so get that straight. You got to be. Well, I don't know. Didn't they change it this year?
They made a lot of changes this year.
I think
they made a lot of
an
changes.
EP qualified this year. Something like that. I thought I read that.
I don't remember. I know that there was some categories that they dropped and so forth, and there was just a lot of changes. That they made some exceptions for some new singles or whatever. But if you were to put in your ballot for your nomination for this time, then you will not qualify for next year. Yeah. So there was a lot of different changes, but all the changes were on that guidelines on their webpage.
All right. Well, like I said, we'll just keep on following us. We're going to be in different places. We're also getting ready for the Battle of the Badges, which is in Galveston, an event that we do. We'll be doing it already for this year. It's going to be our 4th year, Mike, if I'm mistaken? Yeah. Our 4th year doing this. It's a charity event that we do. We are involved with a lot of charities. But this is pretty cool. This one is like, if you've never been to a boxing style match like in Vegas, this is what you get here. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's EMS, firefighters, and police department. The red team and the blue team that are fighting against each other, women and men. You know, I like the women's boxing. I think they fight better than the men. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, they go at it, man. They like want to take their heads off and everything. They ain't scared. Yeah, they ain't scared. They're throwing punches out there. You know, we tried to get Mike in there, but Mike ran. You know, he didn't want to fight. He ran. You know. But yeah, he was supposed to fight last year. He was Michael. We told the director. Yeah, they say he couldn't. And you know what? Maybe if we get another person from another radio station. Oh!
Hey, we got to reach out to them and see.
I can call him and tell him. Hey, he's not a farm, but if we get another radio station to come out and box, can we put him in there? You know, as a expedition.
First responders.
Well, this will be radio.
Mailman will be a first responder.
Well, hey, you know, mailman versus UPS.
There you go.
No, he's FedEx. Hey, ooh. Oh, that's not a challenge. Fonseca, you hear it? He's challenging, brother. He's calling you out, brother. Charity. It'll be a charity event. You know, so we'll see what's going on with that, you know.
Oh, and then September we have a charity event in Corpus for Martina, and Rose Gonzalez has a flyer out. So you got a bunch of conjunto bands that are going to play at Tequilas for the benefit. That's September 29th, and then she also wanted to see if the radio station could cover it or do a live broadcast. So we'll be discussing that in a little while.
Yeah, it all depends on the dates and what we got going on. So, yeah, we try to make all the events. Sometimes we cannot make all the events, but I mean, it's just, you know, we do have full-time jobs and we do got other stuff going on. Yeah, if one of us, somebody's gonna be there. Somebody will always be there. You know, like I said, this past weekend, you see, Cece was in San Antonio covering the Gilberto Perez 60th anniversary. We were in Austin doing the Mia thing. So we always got people somewhere else. We got people all the time somewhere. We're trying to cover all the events, but we need to get cloned so we can be at every single place, you know. Maybe like 4 or 5 of you, you know, 4 or 5 of me, 15 of Mike, you know, he's a tech guy, so we need about 15, 20 of him, you know, and just, you know, another 15, 20 of Jimmy, you know. Nando, I would say make some Nando, but we can't make small stuff like that, you know. It's too small, you know.
Mr. Showtime!
Yeah, maybe we can make them bigger, you know. Maybe it'll work that way, you know. But está muy chaparrito, cabrón, you know. But with that being said, like I said, if we got anything else, Cece, you got anything else before we leave?
Just, you know, continue sending in your new music. You know, we did get the new Highway 281 single in last night, you know, so I'm sure we're going to play that, right? We're going to play the new Highway 281 song.
After a few songs, we'll play it.
So if you got new music that's out there, send it our way. That way we can get it on rotation.
All right, and we see Jimmy Peters joined the chat. What's going on, Mr. Jimmy?
All right.
Mr. Martin. I don't want to mess up his name. Mr. Martin. He's from the Tejano Roots.
The Tejano Roots Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you got Henry Lozano that's on there.
Yeah, Gloria Garcia, Ronnie Gutierrez, and there Juani Cuellar. Who's that? Oh, that's my aunt from the Valley. Hi, how you doing, Tia? Ana Garza, Armando, Lisa Villegas, Eddie Villano. What's going on, Mr. Eddie Villano? Araceli Duque, Roger Garcia, Carlos Negami, Cecil Coates, DJ Rodman is on here. What's going on, Mr. DJ Rodman? That reminds me, too, I'm also going to be doing the Christina Guerrero's Halloween party at the Doghouse. I'll be out there DJing, so we'll be out there also. It's going to be a costume party, so come out there and bring your best costume. It can be your Hoochie Mama costume. It can be your little midget costume, and you can come
I was
out there.
shopping for costumes today.
You were shopping for costumes today?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Blanca got a shitload of costumes if you want to buy from Blanca.
Oh, they're for little kids.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Blanca got like a ton in her attic somewhere, you know. She buys a costume every year, you know. So, but all right. Well, you got the new song, Mike. All right. Well, we're gonna end the show here today a little bit early. You know, it's kind of a beautiful night outside. I'm gonna take my show to the beach and we're gonna see at the full moon.
Woo!
I'm gonna see if I can make her holler like a little wolf. When she's out there.
Too much information. Oh my God.
Here we
This
go.
is
The new
what I
music
do
of
it.
281 on scpradio.com. We'll see you next Friday.
It's time to buckle up and crank it out with Tejano Highway 281. Y Rubén Vela Jr. y sus muchachos. Put on top of the line, number one.
Mira, Luisa, por Dios te lo ruego, piensa bien y después no te amargues. Que mañana ya será muy tarde si te quieres después arrepentir. Antenoche te vi platicando con un tipo vestido a la moda. Preparada ya tienes tu boda, no te queda ni tiempo que perder. Ayer tarde pasé por tu casa, me dijeron que estabas escribiendo.
¿A quién toca yo? ¿Al Sancho?
Una carta que estabas haciendo que a tu novio se la ibas a mandar. Échale, chiquitita, te quiero mucho, mucho. Te quiero mucho, mucho.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.